What's going on, people? We are back at it again. Catechism Tuesday, week 39. I am John. This is...
And I'm Ramon.
All right, man. Let's get right into our question. With what attitude should we pray? The answer: with love, perseverance, and gratefulness, and humble submission to God's will, knowing that for the sake of Christ, He always hears our prayers. Pastor V, we talked about last week how prayer is important, how we should do it.
Yep.
This week talks about our attitude. Drag this out for us.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of things to draw out here. This idea of humble submission to God, the sense that we come to prayer recognizing we don't have anything, but that's actually the best way to come to prayer, right?
That's
We
good.
come to prayer open, wanting to hear from the Lord. And then for me, something that I'm really struck by is just the fact that we come humbly and God hears us. He hears our prayers. And so understand what that means. The God of the universe, the one who made you, right, who made everything, hears you every single time you speak to him. Hears you, pays attention, will respond according to his will, but will respond to you. I mean, I don't have anyone in my life who hears me every single time. I love my kids. I don't hear them every time they talk to me. So, I'm watching a Jets game, I'm deliberately ignoring them, right?
So you mean as a pastor, like everyone just doesn't listen to you and hear you? Like, they tune you out too?
That's right. So to have, none of us have someone we can say will hear us every time we even whisper towards them.
That's good.
Right? The smallest whisper. I think this is also an encouragement towards the times when we aren't able to do these things.
Right.
Which God's able to hear us.
Which I think is important to kind of talk about too in terms of the attitude. I mean, all of these sound great. Gratefulness, humble, love, perseverance, all these different things. And by the grace of God, we should come to prayer that way. But let's be honest. A lot of our lives, we have a lot of stuff going on, whether it's through different financial struggles or depression or anxiety and a lot of other things that it's kind of hard to even come to prayer with this type of attitude, even though that we should. So, I mean, how do we kind of think through, I'm thinking of the people that struggle with prayer because they don't feel like it, or they there's something going on internally or externally. They don't feel to wake up in the morning to pray with this type of attitude. I mean, with some comfort and with some comfort and counsel for them.
Well, I think the encouragement is that God even hears us when we're in that position.
So do it anyway.
Yeah, that even, here's the thing. The smallest whisper, the littlest groan, even just the, oh, help me, Lord, I don't feel like praying. Even praying that, God hears and God answers. That God understands our weaknesses. One of the things the Bible speaks of is that we can approach the throne of mercy and find grace and help. Boldly. This is Hebrews. Boldly approach the throne of mercy and find grace and mercy to help us in our time of need. Yeah. And so maybe you need help to feel these things, to want to pray. God hears us even there and answers.
That's good, man. Well, there you have it, folks. Catechism Tuesday, week 39. We want to encourage you guys to get into the comments, like, share, and comment. Share this with friends. We hope this was encouraging for you. John, Pastor V, love God, love people. We are out. Peace.